Hello everyone, here's my latest video update. Some of my paintings, some of my work. I know you'll get a kick out of it. There's always so many shows, so many galleries. It's hard to keep up. This particular painting is something for a show in Delray Beach called Wild Florida. This real life alligator was out in the location. Come up close and you'll see it. Here it is. It was positioned in the landscape. This is how it looked in the distance, and I tried blowing it up, but it was just a cheap blow up, so I didn't get the whole thing. So this is my plan to put this alligator in the landscape of Florida for the Wild Florida show at the Cornell Museum in Delray Beach. I'm still working with the colors. I think it needs some lightning in the background, lighter color in the background. And I think I might paint the alligator more gray and more black. It's unfinished, even though I signed it, because I still am working on it. So that's one of the pieces I'm doing right now. Click life into this picture. I'm particularly interested in the reflections. And sometimes I get a little carried away with the detail in the water that is not necessarily in real life showing as much, because this is the actual scene. So I'm taking away a lot of the greenery, and I'm adding more water and reflections, but I'm trying to keep it characteristic to the location, because the people I paint with in Florida know this scene. This is a very typical motif in the Lochahatchee Nature Refuge. So eventually there'll be some big birds, some egrets, maybe a blue heron flying into the picture. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a little lizard of some sort over here in the corner. It might get a little too busy. But right now I'm still working on getting the foliage set in the scene with distance. That's it. Here, this water lily caught my eye. I really liked it and wanted to include it as the third painting for Wild Florida. The problem is, there's nothing wild about a water lily reflecting in the water. So my plan is, after I continue working on getting it accurate, I'm going to add dragonflies, which are very popular in Florida as a motif. So that's the plan. A dragonfly will be here, maybe another one over here, and that's my version of a micro Wild Florida. We'll see how it turns out. I'm having a lot of trouble right now with all this water being too similar in color. When you see the original, it has better variation on the water, and I'll get to that. It just takes time. So that's my third Wild Florida painting.